The year is 1776, and the bustling colonial city of Philadelphia is in the middle of unprecedented unrest. It's early July, where the warm summer sun is cut by a cool breeze from the north. Cobblestone streets are filled with words of independence. The harbor, closed to ships of British goods, refused in protest. And 60 delegates meet in the Pennsylvania State House to enact one of the most influential signings of American history. The signing heard round the world. Enter the subject of our story, the previously unsung founding father and notary public, Thomas McKean. McKean, judge of the Court of Common Pleas in Newcastle, was one of the two representatives for Delaware. Thomas McKean and other delegates of the 13 colonies meet as the Second Continental Congress, and the conversation has turned to debating if whether the colonies should seek independence from the crown. The discussion was heated. McKean, representing 1/3 of the delegates from Delaware, was accompanied by George Reed, but their colleague Caesar Rodney was absent. When it was time to cast the vote for independence, each colony had one vote, and it was up to the delegates to decide. Delaware was split. McKean, loud and emphatic yes, but Reed said no, leaving the colony in a gridlock. If they were unable to tip the scales, Delaware would not vote yes for independence. McKean would not stand for it. As a very persuasive man, he was able to draft a correspondence for Rodney that urged him to make the long ride from Dover through the night to arrive in Philadelphia in time for the vote. Rodney, on receiving word that he needed to break the tie, suited up, prepared his horse, and rode 70 miles through a thunderstorm all night from Dover, Delaware to Philadelphia. He arrived in his boots and spurs on July 2nd, 1776, just as the vote was starting. McKean and Rodney cast their votes, breaking the tie and adding Delaware to the 11 colonies voting for independence. Just a few blocks down from Independence Hall, Thomas Jefferson wrote the first draft of the Declaration of Independence. After the delegates cast their vote, they argued over the wording of the document and ultimately editing it over the next day. The wording was solidified and sent to print on July 4th, 1776, changing the course of American history forever.